Hey everyone, this is Ryan, health fitness professional with the Cardinal Health site in Mansfield, Massachusetts. For this core training video, we're going to be doing a lot of on the floor, lying on your back exercises for you to really work the upper, mid, and lower section of your core. We're also going to be working a little bit on the back side of your torso, just so that we have everything in the trunk area nice and strong. So in a moment, I'm going to show you all 4 different exercises I want to go over with you today. I'm going to make them last about 45 to 60 seconds long each. And as for sets, I want you to do as many as you'd like to. I would recommend about 3 to 4 sets for each exercise myself. So with all that said, find some room on the floor, get a yoga mat out if you have it, and we'll get started with our first exercise. First up is what I like to call 1, 2, 3s. With this one, you're going to have 3 different points where you're going to hold your legs in place. For this video, I'm doing it for about 4 seconds each, and I'm transitioning from 1, which is at the very top, to 2, which is somewhere in the middle, to 3, which is towards the bottom. The 3, I'm keeping my feet at about 6 inches from the floor. And I'm going to go back to 2 and then 1 again. Again, just moving down and up nice and slow for the next 45 seconds here. These slow motions make it an exercise where you want to really focus on control, especially for your lower back. So as you lower your legs towards the floor, I want you to watch out and make sure that your lower back is close to, if not touching, the floor. If you find that your lower back is very tight, especially for that 3rd position towards the floor, I want you to just focus on positions 1 and 2 for 45 to 60 seconds. Next exercise in line for this core training video, I have swimmer kicks. They're very similar to the 1, 2, 3 positions. However, with this one, we're going to keep it at a constant motion, all while making very small kicks with our legs. With this, you want to make sure that you're kicking from the hip, not the knee. Or in other words, you want to make sure that your legs are as straight as can be while you're moving up and down with these small swimmer kick motions. If anyone at home attempting these are having trouble with pacing, I like to do about 6 kicks for each leg on the way up, and same thing on the way down, about 6 kicks per leg. This way I can hold myself better accountable for a good pace both in the upwards and downwards motion, because a lot of people find that they prefer one motion over the other, so of course they're going to prolong that motion and make the less favorite one as quick as possible just to get it over with. So try to avoid that if you can. Next up, we have scissor kicking. This looks very similar to the swimmer kicks we did just a second ago. However, with this one, we want to cross our legs in very small motions with this one. Still going up and down with this motion. However, I do find this a little less comfortable. So if anyone else finds that it's uncomfortable for them at home, I totally understand. In which case, you can find, like I said before, with that 1, 2, or 3 position, see what works best for you, and you can hold it in that position while you're doing your small scissor kick motions. So far, all exercises I've shown you are following the same rule when it comes to your lower back. Make sure that it stays close to the floor, and if you find that it feels very tight when you're doing any of these motions, you might want to restrict the range of motion when it comes to bringing your legs towards the floor. So please be on the lookout for that when you perform these exercises on your own. And now we come to the final exercise for this core training video. It's called the breaststroke pull. It's very similar to what you would see almost anyone doing in the pool. So with this technique, you want to make sure that your eyes are on the floor, number 1, to make sure we have neutral alignment with our neck and the rest of our spine. And as for the arms and legs, you want to try and keep them off the floor as much as possible when you do these motions. You'll notice as we come up, we're bringing our hands right under the chest, and then we're going to flatten ourselves out just a little bit more as we extend our arms forward. And if you notice, we already went past the sign that said add a kick. That's when I started, obviously, kicking with my straight legs here. This is an optional motion you can do at home, something that can help to activate the glutes. And if there is anyone who likes to do the occasional swimming for cardio exercise, then this is something that can really help you with your technique in the pool as well. So that's it for this week's core training video. Thank you all for joining me. If you have any questions as to what we just went over, you can always email us at our fitness center inbox. Don't forget, we have a lot of other playlists for you to check out, such as Workout of the Week, Garage Gains, Dumbbells, Kettlebells, you name it. We also have other services we are providing for you on our webpage. And if you're not sure where to start off, if you are looking for something different, we do have weekly emails sent out to everyone. So you can always review what we send to you each week, and you can go from there. So have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next workout. Take care.